Welcome back. Today I'm going to be playing Solgaleo-GX, but I happen to be in Target today and see the new box for Solgaleo-GX that has the shining mane instead of the Ultra Road. So I bought two, and I got two now. So I like it because it gives your opponent, or not your opponent, your Pokemon in play no weakness. Doesn't matter, active, not, you have no weakness. Now, I do also like this 2 energy colorless attack, which is Turbo Strike. It does 120, also allows you to attach 2 basic energy from your discard to your bench, which is great. It also has this nice GX, which heals all your Pokemon. Now, I'm going to partner it with Celesteela, 4 energy, not too hard to get on there, especially when it only requires 1 energy. That's Metal, DCE, do 1 of these, you know, Turbo Strike, and you've got them powered up. Also, we do have 2 Ultra Road in here. For the Sunsteel Strike, that's 230. You can get the 2 basic on there real quick, throw another energy on it, Ultra Roll it in, and you're knocking out pretty much anything in the game. It's a huge Sylveon stopper, then that's a big one right now. It also combats really well against the baby decks. Now, I also have in here the Solgaleo Prism Star to help bring back energy if I need to. I also run a 4-3-4 for Cosmog, Cosmoem, and then the Solgaleo-GXs. Now there are 2 Tapu Lele back there, hiding behind my face. I run 2 Acro Bike to hopefully speed through your deck a little bit quicker, put some energy in the discard, 3 Field Blower, which, as I think about it, is a little high, but with those, you know, stadiums in play, you want to get rid of them quick. You got 4 Rare Candy, 2 Rescue Stretcher to get Pokemon back as needed. You've got 4 Ultra Ball, you've got 3 Cynthia, 3 Guzma, and 3 Lillie. You also have 2 Sophocles, hopefully you have energy so you can discard it, put it in there, grab 4 cards. So you put 2 basic metal, which you run 9 of, in the discard, and then you grab, you know, them back with Turbo Strike. Great combo, right? You got 4 DCEs to get that Turbo Strike going right away, and 3 Metal Frying Pans. I know, no choice band, it's 4 more of the defensive. I've played with this deck, I've tweaked it a little bit, and hopefully this goes well. This is what I like to call Space Lines 2.0. So let's go and see how it does on the ladder. Now I have tweaked, not expanded, I want standard, Space Lines 2.0. Now I have tweaked my computer quite a bit. Hopefully this runs a lot smoother now that, you know, I have gotten the tweak. I know the last Sylveon video was psychedelic due to the recording possibilities, but right now I really hope that I have been able to get all that going. I'm playing Dragon. Ooh, I don't know exactly what I'm playing, but this should be interesting. So, Dragon, Dark, Grass, and Colorless. I don't know what I'm playing. Yes, I want to go first because I had to get my Space Lines up. See, Space Lines. Both the Ultra Roads, so I don't know if I'll get to keep them because I don't have price cards yet, but hey, Space Lines. Big old Space Lines. 250 HP, which is an extremely high HP for a Pokemon, especially when you put a Metal Frying Pan on it, which puts down a lot more than you can imagine. So we are going to... Oh, come on, give me something good. Give me some... Doing energy, and then we are just going to Cynthia, because I need to try and get other things going here. Metal Frying Pan. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Nothing. This is not good. Like, really? I haven't had a dead hand with this deck for a while. I may have to just pick this one up if this does not pick up quickly, because all I have right now is a Cynthia there. So they are playing this Decidueye Zoroark. So I can easily go in for big attacks, big hits, and go from there. I can even heal all of my Pokemon all at once. So we can Ultra Ball and get rid of those 2. Grab a Lele, grab a Cynthia, and go from there. Hopefully we can get going pretty well. So far, those Metal Frying Pans, even if you shot an arrow here, I think would be shielded. Do I want? And let's go with Cynthia. Lily would be good, but I can't really get rid of my hand well enough to do that. But Cynthia will get me 6 fresh cards, hopefully. I do have a line in the discard. Ay. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to Acro Bike, hopefully find We'll grab the Celesteela. Celesteela will be better than anything I can think of. We will get rid of energy and Guzma. Grab a Cosmog, put him down. We can always put 2 energy onto him. Yeah, we're going to put the 2 energy on him. We're going to Radiant Star, put the 2 energy on him also, so we have a whopping large hitter coming up next. And see, as you can see, Celesteela is pretty good. We have the ability to power him up very quickly, and he can go in and start attacking. So he is going to start flinging arrows. Some feather arrows over here. But if I can... Ooh, trying to do crushing him. Ooh, and the DCE down. This is control. Another crushing hammer. No, that ain't right. Tails on that one. Okay, so he's gonna start flinging arrows, probably at Cosmo, which is a very smart play because I wouldn't want to face him. Let's see. We'll put the energy there. We'll get Lillie down. We'll put Cosmoem in. I do have a DCE for the following turn. We'll go ahead and Guzma. We have Guzma for the following turn, which can start digging into that. Don't have energy in the discard, but we do have a lovely... Yeah, see, no energy. So we do have Ultra Road that we can put down the following turn also, which is good because we can start putting energy on him and go from there. Okay, we got Hoopa. So I'm not going to worry too much about Hoopa. You did judge me though. There went... Okay, so I can Ultra Ball, get something going here, and start hitting into him. Oof. I really need to get you a partner going here. Do I have my other... Oranguru and everything else. So we can easily start hitting into him. Especially considering he is trying to resource manage right now. So let's go with Cosmog here. Ultra Ball these guys away. Sorry guys. Lele, this is not how I wanted to look at this, but it is what I'm going to have to do. Yes. What I want is just a pure old Lillie. So if I can get Lillie and get another Pokemon like... Let's see, come on. We can do it that way. That is fine. I will gladly grab it that way, and I should have just Rescue Stretcher. But we're going to do it this way. We're going to grab Ultra Road here. And we're going to just move him into the active. Following turn I can use that. We'll just Moon Press, knock him out. So I do have another Lillie for the following turn, which is nice. I have another Cosmog, Space Lions 2.0. Let's see. Woo! Now they're just gonna shield. Try and hit into poor little Cosmog. That's not that big of a deal to me. Let's see. I'm going to actually get rid of these two and go from there, see what I get. Rare Candy. Ooh, so we can start doing some other fun stuff. Now, Rare Candy. Solgaleo with the non-weakness. Can't really hit into it, but I can start having fun against it. Now, let's see. How much energy? I got 2 energy in the discard. We are going to Ultra Road. You in. And then we're just going to attach these energies onto you and hope that we end up getting the lovely and talented energy from the following turn. So we have quite a bit of energy in play. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and they're gonna abilities go through the frying pan. So that's good to know now. I wasn't sure about that. Let's go ahead and Do I want to worry about? I'm not going to worry about that right now. We're just going to Lillie and grab the energy and knock out this right here. Let's see. So we got 2 prizes down and Hoopa down. So now they're going to start bringing stuff like that in. So that's fine. We can do 2 hits on this and go from there. Again, not worried too much about that. That's not a big concern. Feather Arrow. If I can just get a DCE for this guy. Again, Ultra Road. Ultra Road. You're not paying attention to the Ultra Road here. This is why we play the Ultra Road. So we'll bring him in. Grab an energy to put on him. Don't need to really Field Blower. Don't really need to do anything else. Lions with Celesteela, guys. That's what we play. There's the DCE that we could play for it, but we're just gonna Moon's Press here. And we're gonna keep taking prizes one at a time. One at a time. These Dusk mains are just great. So we can just come in, start punching things with other things, and go from there. Feather Arrows to the rescue. Now, we can just... I'm not too worried about Rare Candy and Sophocles and all that stuff. Let's see if I can just get a normal... Really? Really? That's just great. So we'll put the DCE on you. We'll Ultra Road you in. And we will just Turbo Strike. Now, I think if he's able to feel this, I will just gladly grab... He's like, wait, what? Yeah, Ultra Road. It's now the Shining Main, which is Turbo Strike, which I just bring my energy back. So even if you bring Hoopa into the active, yeah, you better put down your Pokemon, because it's going to be the only thing holding you alive. And we're just going to Ultra Road. Actually, cancel. We'll just Guzma it. Guzma Decidueye. And we will just hit into it with... Oh shoot, I should have hit into it with something else. We will just Corona Impact for knockout. Making this extremely easy to knock out. Decidueye, Hoopa, yeah. You ain't got much. My phone is blowing up due to the rocket that was shot off of California. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, SpaceX just shot off a rocket, and they are doing some fun stuff out there. So, how many? I've gone through all 3 of my Guzma, so we're just gonna go 1 turn at a time. I can always retreat, and then, well, let's wait a turn. I'm not worried about it. Yeah, SpaceX shut off a rocket in California, and yeah, this is done. So, see, Space Lions. All versions of Space Lions up there. It's great. Lions 2.0. We'll do another match real quick, since that one went pretty quick, and hopefully my video is keeping up with the audio, which I don't see it doing, but hopefully the actual gameplay, and I'm not getting psychedelic colors, that kind of thing. I'm liking Space Lions. Just going pure Space Lions. I would love to hit a Sylveon deck, just because it's like, oh yeah, by the way, and kill. We got Fire Dragon and Colorless. I want to say this is the Ho-Oh deck, but we'll see if that's true. Oh, look at nothing again. Oh, they didn't get it either, so that's good. Hopefully I get to see what they had. Okay, so I don't want to... I had 1 mulligan, and it was just that. Let's see. They had... Oh, wait. Fire Hustle Belt. It's Goomy. It's Goomy. 1 extra energy, which isn't bad. Goomy can be very powerful, but at the same time, this deck will just hold its own. I'm not worried about him. We'll put Cosmog down. If I can only get... There's another Cosmog. If I can get an Ultra Ball, that would be the best here. But there's Slugma. Slugma can hit me. Hustle Belt, that kind of thing. Rainbow Energy. Ultra Ball for, I'm guessing, a Rangaroo, maybe. Even the Gumi might help, but if I'm not worried about it. All I need to do is get the Turbo Strike in, and this is a goner. So they got Plumeria to get energy off. That's the kicker, is like, oh yeah, you got the end. Nope. Nope, you can take the energy off, that's gonna be fine. But I'm not worried about it. So we got that. Lillie for 6 more cards. And they're just gonna Gumi. Which one is it? This is Ultra Road, so I can move him in and out as need be. We'll put energy on this guy just for fun. So we will already have the move in and out version quickly. And then we got Cargo here. He's a snail. He's a great snail. He can do some damage as a snail. Crushing Hammer. They're gonna keep hitting that, but I'm not too worried about it because I will just get as much energy on this Celesteela as possible, then hopefully Ultra Road into other things and go from there. So that's what I like about this Ultra Road, is you can sit there and do all that you want. Already down 2 Crushing Hammers. They're going to need a lot more energy disruption to get me. There's Tate and Eliza. So I won't be able to do too much here, so I'll take the hit. They are going to get the Hustle Belt. They'll go from there, and they'll do 60 damage. What'd be great is if I got a Guzma off the top deck. Now this is a dead hand for me, so they keep getting like Crushing Hammer, that kind of thing. They're gonna grab Hustle Belt. Even if he goes down, I'm not too worried about it. That's not the biggest concern I have. 70 damage. Ooh. Ooh. Because I am definitely going to need to have Pokemon to survive. I'm going to Rare Candy him. I'm going to... Wrong person. Okay, so I'm a little upset at myself for accidentally clicking the wrong person. But we can at least... And it did hold. So that's what's going to upset me, is if I get another energy off the top. I really need a draw supporter. I have not had one draw supporter. They have done everything they can to keep the energy down. But at the same time, they haven't been able to do too much. Now, the kicker is, I don't need to put a whole ton of energy to Soul Burst. I can gladly just wait, do my move, and go from there. So they are going to try and take me out one way or another. That's what I'm looking for. So, I can always gladly just wait, and I'm going to Ultra Road myself in. If I can get a DCE, I am happy, because this thing can survive, go from there. So they're probably going to try and Guzma up my Pokemon here. Even then, they've used how many Crushing Hammers now? 3 Crushing Hammers. They've got Hustle Belt on the other Gumi. All I need is a DCE. If I can get a DCE, I can heal everything, hit into it, go from there. What do we got? A Rangoose and got what they need. Now it would be great if I just come in and there's the Plumeria. But you're gonna burn through cards like crazy. So you're gonna have everything you want very shortly. I need something to actually stick here. So I'm just running into, I can't believe I haven't run into one of my many ways of drawing cards. That's the best part about this right now, is I've literally run to no way of drawing cards. Because what I really need right now, what I really need is to get something to draw cards, because I am completely dead. Completely dead. I've gotten a bunch of cards into play. That would be great if I had other cards to play with. Come on. So this deck is just falling apart on me. Let's see. So I've got one turn to try and get this all going, and I think I'm just done, because I've literally drawn nothing, and by the time I draw anything, I have so much damage on all of that I can't get out. So we're going to try for another good match. The first one was pretty good. Second one threw nothing. It was dead. This looks like a shrine deck, which is fine. I'm not too worried about shrines because of the heal factor. So shrine with Coco can do quite a bit. Now, this is where... Okay, so I did run into a bunch of Pokemon. That's good. I got a Rare Candy, a Frying Pan. I can put a lot of stuff down and go from there. Let's see. Let's put you in the active. Only because you can hold the line for a couple turns. And go from there. So right now, not a lot of issues. Ooh, Xurkitree with the confusion aspect. Dazed and confused with the Dazzle Blast. Volkner, weird starting supporter, but hey, whatever it takes. They get an electric energy and an Ultra Ball, maybe for their next move. That's good for them. And then I've got, hopefully, the next turn, Ultra Road or something like that. Now they're gonna. I'm just baffled by some people's choices and how they can fit things in. Austin Poke. This is the I like it, but I'm confused by it. That's honestly what it is. So we got another Cosmog. We'll put an energy down on this one. We'll put a Frying Pan on you. We will Lillie for 7 cards. And we've found an Ultra Ball, which is good. We got one of 2 things that I would like. And I think we're good here. I think we're done. Done. So that would be a nice one if I can get it into play. Now I can always grab. What would I want to get rid of? Probably Sophocles and Lillie. Put the Lele down. Put him in. Attach the energy and attach whatever maybe. Ooh, Coco. Whatever might be ailing me at this point. So I do have Cynthia. I can play the phone or this turn coming. I don't know, after Guzma. Ooh, yeah, gotta get the Oranguru out. So depending on what they got going on, I will probably get rid of the Oranguru. So they're gonna grab Pokemon. So whatever's most vital to them, I will probably just knock out. Just be like, okay, you're done. So let's see, experience share. Nope, there's a Oranguru. They got 1 energy down. I'm just confused as to what electric deck they're running. This main Necrozma. Fisherman, getting your energy back. I'm just really confused. What's that one? If you have exactly 3 remaining. If you have 3 remaining, that one does some pretty good stuff. Who are you gonna put down is a question. Who's most detrimental to your deck? Because I'm probably going to knock them out. Ooh, Magnemite, Pikachu, and get out the way, Dunsparce. I don't think I want to let you get a Magnezone into play. And Pikachu. So I think what I am playing, is a lovely and talented Pikachu to Raichu deck. So we are going to do this. Push for a supporter. Grab me, Guzma. Come here. I'm going to Ultra Ball these 2. I'm going to grab a Cosmoem. I'm going to put you down. We're going to Guzma you, because I don't want to let you have a turn to Magnezone, because I don't want it. And we're just going to hit into you and knock you out. Resistance doesn't matter because it still does 100 damage, knocking it out pretty quick and clean. Don't have anything to discard to attach, but we are still doing a-okay. We get a Rare Candy, and that means I have 1 more in deck. I have been checking my decks, as you saw. When I do that, I just grab it and go, hopefully find what I need. Don't have any Pokemon to discard. I have 1 Ultra Ball, 1 Rare Candy, so I should have 3 more Rare Candy. 1 in my hand. If I end up with a lovely. Oh, are you gonna lose Dunsparce? Come on, don't kill poor little Dunsparce. What's he ever done to you? I think that's what you're telling me. Don't kill Dunsparce. Oh, a Alolan Raichu, Psychic. 70 plus 20 more. So this still... Steven's... Ooh, Steven's Resolve. That is interesting. I almost want to say you're trying to kill me here. But at the same time, you're going to need a lot more energy going. I can knock out this Dunsparce this coming turn. That puts the energy over there. Not that big of a deal. I'm not worried about that. So let's see what we end up getting, because I can just always Ultra Ball into Ultra Road, which is always nice. Space Lion. Space Lion can do enough right here and be able to put with this one right back on, go back and forth. Space Lion. Space Lion. What are you grabbing now? Austin Poke. Let's go. Space Lines. That's just, I love the Space Lines. It is fun and it's entertaining. If you need to hit really high numbers with a Pokemon like 250 damage, that's always a good way of doing it. So let's go ahead and put the energy on Space Line number 2. We will Cynthia and grab. Oh, this is hard. We'll get rid of a Field Blower. Ooh, no. Energy and Rare Candy. We'll grab an Ultra Road, Space Line, Ultra Road. We will put you as a Space Line over here. Space Line, just like saying Space Line, that's fine. We will Field Blower that experience share, not worried about that. And then we will just Turbo Strike. Knocking this one out. No energy saved. They gotta make a choice here. Energy goes on that guy. We'll put one card here. DCE, not what I want to see. So we can always just knock out probably a Raichu GX if we have to. Ultra Road, you still survive from this, so I may have to just Meteor Tempest you. Sad to say, I may just have to do it. I just may just smack. So you're going to 70 plus 40. Yeah. Okay, not. I got no weakness. I ain't worried about that. So we'll just smack you around a little. Psychic. That's 140. Doesn't KO me just yet. We will just Ultra Road. Can't Meteor Tempest just yet, but we will make sure to be able to hit you with 40 damage here. We'll just Claw Slash. That's 40. Not that big of a deal. I can't do the big hit on you because, sad to say, don't have enough energy. So, let's see what we got here. This is just discard 3 energy from this Pokemon. So I can just, yeah, move it, hit, move it, hit. So they're attaching energy to this Pikachu. And I don't know why, but they're gonna have fun. Guzma. Still can't kill it. That's the funny part. I can just heal this, just FYI, with my GX attack. Yeah, you're leaving yourself with no energy. And so I did lose that. That is sad. I forgot it does do enough because I didn't have the frying pan on it. So we are going to put you here. I can just put Space Time back in. We will definitely Lillie here. And there's an energy. It's a large waste of energy, but we will put him here. We will grab Space Lion back. Yep, Space Lion 2.0. And we will definitely just knock this thing out because I'm tired of it. I don't want it around. It can just die. A huge waste of energy, but hey, it is for me. So we will get rid of 3 energy here. Actually, no, leave the DC. Energy, energy, energy. 3 regulars, go down the hole. There we go. So we have Celesteela we can put energy on. We're just going to start hitting things like crazy. And so if I find DCE off the top, that would be great. It says if you have, not I have. So you can confuse me, do a little couple things. Like, can you even, yeah, you're doing maybe 20 damage. That ain't copycat for, you really need to find some way here. Rangaroo. I don't even know what you're playing. I don't know what you're playing. How many energy on the discard? We got 5. 5 energy in the discard already. So you're doing 20 damage plus confuse. We will definitely put you here. We will get rid of these 2 because I do still have another Rescue Stretcher. No DCE, so we can always just do this though. Energy. Ultra Road you in. Get rid of Choice Band, why not? We'll get all the energy we can, which I think is 4. We'll put 2 on you. 1, 2. We'll put 2 on you. And we're good. So Ultra Road, I can come back in, hit this super hard, or if I'm lucky and I get a DC, I can just bring this in and knock this out. It's just plain and simple. And so far they haven't got enough energy, or kept enough energy to stick. The confusion doesn't really matter to this one. You only do 20 damage there. Gladion, which I think gives you the 100, but no paralysis. So it is what it is. Like, I'm just confused. You're grabbing probably a counter energy with Gladion. There's a lot of stuff going on in this deck. I mean, a lot of stuff going on. I don't know what you grabbed, but so what I'm going to do is I'm going to Cynthia. DCE, nope, but we got a Metal Frying Pan. So this will be held pretty strong. We'll put an energy on you. We will Ultra Road in you, because you can at least do some type of damage, 100 damage. And then we will Turbo Strike. Put the 1 energy on you. And go from there. So I can even come in and do 60 damage or 40 damage with Claw Slash and just kill it with Claw Slash. Field Blower, Metal Frying Pans are gone. Not the worst. Big old Metal Frying Pans get rid of 30 damage, so he's still only going to be doing 20 as of right now. We've got Circuitry, which stops Pokemon with, oh my lord, like really, how many Guzma are we at? We still have 2 Guzma to play. And it only stops Special Energy. So right now, this guy is still holding on with exactly 2 regular energy. Oh, this is a weird deck, but I like it. It's confusing in the sense of they're hoping Special Energy, that kind of thing, and maybe Paralysis, but this Ultra Road stops the Paralysis issue. And it's just one of those, you got to build up 3 energy on this thing quick, and they don't have the 3 energy on him. I have already knocked out the Magnemite, which probably was their way of accelerating damage quickly. I haven't even used my GX attack, which it's looking pretty bad for them right now. So let's go ahead, for the time being, let's put energy here. Let Cynthia. Yeah, like another Metal Frying Pan. So we do have a Metal Frying Pan. Don't have any special energy on you. So I can even just go in. Take 30 less damage. Yeah, we'll Ultra Road into you. And even if you don't bring this up, I can easily grab it, knock it out with the GX, with Blaster GX, and win the game the following turn, unless they do something like, what is it? Unless they do something like give me an extra card with Lighting GX. So far so good. Good partner, Celesteela. No weakness due to the Shining Mane. So even if it was fire, you still got a lot to do. Why are you playing this? This is so confusing. So, okay, so this is game. You well played, you have a good deck. They are doing everything they can. They're probably going to Lighting GX me to stop me from doing anything. I'm going to knock out this right here. And just then maybe grab something else. Yep, there's Lighting. It's So I can't knock this out due to not having a choice band on it, which is fine. Not too worried, but I will grab the Lele and do it. Oh, that's right, you can get rid of stuff. Cry. I'll just grab energy. Let's see. Do you wanna see the kicker? Manual retreat. Get rid of 4 energy. That way I have energy to put on things. Let's see, Turbo Strike. Still, you have to get enough here. 1, 2. I'll put 1 on you and 1. Oh yeah, that's right. I had to do it both on the same Pokemon. Not that big of a deal. I'm not. I forgot about it. It has to both be on the from your discard to one of your bench Pokemon. I forgot. It's not Radiant Star. Sorry, my bad. Still one of those things where it's like, oh yeah, gonna do that. Fine. Go ahead. Try and knock this thing out. What are you gonna do? You're like, I'm gonna hold this Pokemon in the active forever. So I'll knock this out with this guy right here. Again, not too concerned. So far, the only one who has special energy on board is this Dusk. Tail Whip. Oh no, Tail Whip. So, Ultra Road, you into play. Turbo Strike, knock this Pikachu out. You're gonna try and do 110 and get rid of one of my cards, which is fine. I don't know why you did that, but again, this is just a plain and simple knockout game where if you don't have what you need, you in trouble. So all I need is a Guzma or some way of getting Guzma. Judge, thank you for putting me down to less cards. That's all I needed. So even with Rumbling Wires, you can't do too much. You do Quick Attack, which is 20. And there's Guzma. And a DC. And yeah, thank you. And you fought valiantly. You have a good deck. Well played. DCE. You. And yeah, they knew it was over. Celesteela-GX was gonna come in. Did I finish the? I don't think I finished the challenge, but I did quite a bit on it, and I think I showed that this deck can hold up pretty well. Let me see challenges. Oh, I'm like 1 short. This deck can hold up very well. Let's see if I can find Space Lines. Space Lines 2.0. So again, this is the deck I came up with. It was 2 Celesteela, which as you can see can be powered up pretty quick. When it has no weakness due to Shining Mane, it's even better. We've got 2 Dusk Mains in there to try and get, you know, those huge GXs that you need. If you're down on price cards, 250 does a lot of damage. You've got, you know, Radiant Star and Corona Impact for your little babies that you got to get rid of, like Hoopa, Corona Impact. You've got 4, 3, 4, but you got 2 Ultra Road and 2 of the Shining Mane Necrozma, or not Necrozma, Solgaleo, 2 Lele, 2 Acro Bike. Gotta get through quick. Look at all the dirt coming out the back end. Going quick. Got 3 Field Blowers for shrines, anything you want to get rid of, XP shares, that kind of thing. You've got 4 Rare Candy, 2 of the Rescue Stretcher to get back things so you can Ultra Ball, maybe even Sophocles them away. You've got 4 Ultra Balls to get your Pokemon quickly. You've got 3 Cynthia, 3 Guzma, and 3 Lillie with 2 Sophocles, hopefully getting some energy that you have right there. Energy. 3 Metal Frying Pan. It is not choice banned, but it does reduce damage. So for those shrine decks, or the spread decks, you're able to minimize the Coco issue. You can minimize the Coco issue pretty quickly and go from there. This healing aspect also kill everything and keep going. It's just ridiculous. 4 DCE and 9 regular energy. I hope you enjoyed Space Lines 2.0. Space Lines 2.0. And let me know what you want to see in the comment section below. I am working on the Reshiram Ho-Oh deck. I finally got the Reshirams, and I'll probably bring that to you tomorrow. And have a good day, and hopefully, you check out Pickpocket TCG. He's a buddy of mine. He's doing pretty well. He's got 3 videos up, and he's just starting his channel. So do your best to try and get over there too. Again, it's Pickpocket TCG. He's trying out fun decks and going from there. So have a good day.